I mean.
Good thing he wasn't here early.
Right.
Heard her.
Today I told her. She.
6:30.
That's okay.
All right, it's 6:30. If I can get everybody to rise for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our first meeting is the tax rate hearing. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, public comments. Are there any public comments? All right.
Kidding. Now for real.
Tanya?
All Star Trek.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Each year, the Board of Education must conduct a public hearing before setting a tax rate. The tax rate calculation uses assessed value numbers provided by the county after the Board of Equalization process and forms from the state auditor's office to determine tax rates. This first slide shows the change in assessed value by property class. As you can see, residential property real estate has increased $19.2 million. Agriculture has increased $1,500. Commercial property real estate has increased $16 million. Personal property has increased $1.7 million, which overall property value has increased $37 million, which is a 14.5% increase for the year. For the county, we're required to calculate the tax rate by property class. The rates were calculated using forms provided by the state auditor's office and numbers provided by the county. The forms have been reviewed by the state auditor's office, and the proposed rate includes an overall decrease of 35 cents compared to last year's tax rate, and the blended rate of $4.3177. For the Department of Education, elementary and secondary education, we're required to calculate a tax rate by fund. This table shows the proposed rates by operating fund and debt services fund, and total levy set at $4.3177. This is a simple calculation of what a tax bill would look like. For an average home in Valley Park valued with assessed value of $285,000, the taxpayer would pay residential property taxes of about $2,137. The last slide shows the trend of the tax levy amount for similar sized school districts in the area. As you can see, Valley Park School District shows a consistent decrease in each year, which is similar to all the other school districts. That's all the information I have for this hearing. Does anyone have any questions? Thank you.
Okay, can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Can I get a second? Keith?
Aye.
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 I'm an aye as well. All right. All right, so we'll adjourn the tax rate hearing meeting. Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second, Lisa?
Aye.
Aye.
I'm an aye as well. So that meeting is adjourned. And we'll open our regular board meeting. All right, first up is honors and presentations. Mr. Mooney.
Thanks for having me to talk about two wonderful students tonight. Could I have Connor Bushell come up and introduce you for a second? We call it our very important people awards, and Connor's being honored for academics this month. So Connor's a senior with a 3.984 weighted GPA. Throughout high school, he has taken rigorous course loads. While many seniors decide to lighten their schedule during their senior year, Connor has decided to challenge himself with dual enrollment in AP classes, and he's excelling in them all so far. This past summer, Connor was one of our 3 young men from Valley Park to attend Missouri Boys State at Lindenwood University. As part of his participation in the Missouri Boys State program, he is also taking an additional dual credit course through Lindenwood. Congratulations, Connor. After graduation, Connor is going to go to Missouri University of Science and Technology. He plans to study either aerospace or civil engineering. Congratulations, congratulations, Connor.
Very impressive, Connor.
And for activities this month, can I have Brady Roderman join me up here? Brady is also a senior this year and has been actively involved in multiple clubs and activities throughout his time at Valley Park High School. He has been a dedicated member of the band for all 4 years, serving as a percussionist. Since his sophomore year, Brady has also been part of the theater program, and this year he's currently the assistant stage manager for the fall production. In addition, he leads the most successful club at Valley Park High School, the Dungeons and Dragons Club, which meets twice a week after school. After graduation, Brady plans to attend St. Louis Community College, where he will take advantage of the A+ program and pursue a degree in audio engineering. Thank you, Brady. Presentation.
Sit down, Lenny. Don't mess up my agenda. All right, next up is Dean Rawls with our athlete activities of the month.
Yeah, we're gonna do athletes of the month and then a little update also with that, so. Josh. So a little update for our athletics and activities. First, we will start. We ready? Maybe.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we're gonna start with our athletes of the month. Our first one is senior boys soccer player Owen Caskey. He is actually at a college visit, so he can't make it. But here's what Coach Probst has to say about Owen. Owen has been the heart of our midfield this season, controlling the pace of play and connecting our defense and attack. As our center midfielder, he has been integral to our success this year by breaking up plays defensively, setting up scoring opportunities, and leading by example every time he takes the field. A respected leader both on and off the field, Owen has earned the trust of his teammates through his hard work, dedication, and positive attitude. He pushes those around him to be their best, setting the tone at training and during games with focus and determination. Congratulations, Owen. Second athlete is sophomore softball player Charlie Perkins. Coach Alexander had some great things to say about Charlie. She says, "We are proud to recognize Charlie Perkins as the Valley Park September Athlete of the Month. She is a dedicated softball player, always brings a positive attitude and uplifting energy to her team. She's willing to step up in any role and do whatever is asked of her, making her a true team player and an excellent representative of Valley Park athletics. Congratulations, Charlie." All right, so a couple of quick updates, some celebrations. We've got esports up and running. We were able to purchase 6 brand new Switch 2s, which if you'd have told me that 6 weeks ago, I wasn't sure they actually existed, but we found 6. The kids love them. We've started, right now the plan is we do Mondays and Wednesdays. We have what's more of a club. Interest every time they meet, they have more kids. I think once the word's spreading, they're down there, they play, they're kind of able to pick and choose what they want to play. Competitively, we are now a member of MOSEF, that's the largest esports community. We currently have a Rocket League team playing. It's basically soccer with cars is what I found out, because I wasn't real sure. It is really, it's really cool to watch. There are a ton of kids interested in the spring. There's something called Marvel Rivals. I'm sure they could tell you, I've had like 12 kids come up there, super excited. So I do think it's going to keep growing. There were some growing pains with it, but for the most part, the kids love it. Like I said, it's been growing. Every time they meet, we get more kids. So that's esports. Our middle school activities, Miss Siren did a great job. Put together a calendar for just activities Monday through Thursday, averaging about 75 kids a week that stay after for at least one activity. Middle school volleyball has their first game tomorrow. Right now they're at 30 girls. We're gonna divide them into 2 teams. They compete in MSIL league, so that's a cool opportunity for them. It's definitely an instructional league, but it gives them all an opportunity to get in there and learn and kind of get their feet wet. The Harmony Hawks over at the elementary is huge this year. There's over 50 students. It's kind of funny to watch them all come strolling in early. My daughter did this morning. She's like, do I have to get up this early for high school and middle schools? Yes, you do. But yeah, so they're over 50 kids. Miss Hungate Wood just stepped in. She's helping. They're actually kind of dividing them up, bringing them, some of them over here, some of them in the elementary. So again, that's huge growth. Everyone you talk to loves it. Really cool to see. And then we had the Sunday, for those of you that were able to go, the singing at the Cardinals game was really cool to see. So the Harmony Hawks going huge. And then our activities council kicked off last week. We had our first meeting. Basically what this is, just a group of students represent all of our activities, our in-season sports. And Dr. Looney and I are gonna work about building some leadership skills and really helping them manage their time. I think one of the big things we've heard is that they're stretched pretty thin with all the things that they have to do here. So trying to help them with that and make sure we're able to offer some successful activities in athletics. So those are our celebrations. Been a really good start to the year. Looking ahead, we have soccer senior night this Friday. We have a pretty cool celebration beforehand. So if you guys make it down there, that's still kind of a secret, but it's definitely cool. So that'll be this Friday.
Especially once it gets to YouTube.
Once it gets to YouTube. So we're at 4:45. We're gonna start everything. We have 10 seniors this year, so it'll be a longer one, but it's really cool thing to have. For our volleyball team, it's gonna be Thursday, October 2nd. Softball will be Friday, October 3rd. We don't have any senior cross country runners this year. The fall pep assembly is Friday, October 10th. And then for our partnerships, I know we started last year with our advertising. All of our advertisers agreed to come back. Montgomery Bank is our title sponsor. So they agreed to come back, and I think it's been really successful. Right now they have commercials through our Game Time Radio. Like I said, the banners, Montgomery Bank, I try and put on all our social media posts. We have AGT, Benchmark, Logo Daddy, Bobcat. There's also a couple others that have reached out. So that's really successful so far. And then our musical, Little Shop of Horrors, they are working like crazy on that. I've heard some cool stories about what we should expect. So that takes place October 23rd through the 25th. And they've really been working hard. And I think it's gonna be a cool show. So that is all I have. Questions?
It's great to hear
Yeah.
all these new
It's
students getting
really
involved and then growing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
fantastic.
great start to the year. So.
Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Dr. Looney.
Thanks for your permission.
Good
Back
afternoon
up.
for your presentation.
All right, well, I am honored to share an update on the incredible work that's happening at Valley Park High School. Our theme this year is Together We Elevate. And what I want to share with you guys tonight is a story that elevation is we're learning, we're growing, and we're committed to our students and the community. So I'll start out with the cool stuff, some celebrations. Okay. Can you move me forward?
That's good. It's a good build-up.
So some celebrations around assessment achievement. We provide student-centered, rigorous academic experiences for our students, and the results are really starting to show in our classrooms and on national assessments. I think you guys have heard about this or saw it on social media. I'm proud to report that 16 members of the class of 2028 scored in the top 35% nationally on the pre-ACT test. This achievement is a testament to their hard work, but also the personalized learning experiences our staff provides. Our end of course exams. We were above the Missouri state average in every tested content area except one, demonstrating that our students are becoming future-ready students that are prepared for life beyond high school. But also beyond the numbers, we'll talk about the student leadership, and Mr. Rawls talked about it a little bit. We started a student activities council that challenges our representatives to take the lead in their programs and to provide input to our administration. He talked about our esports team that's up and running. We've got a lot to learn, but we're excited to share these opportunities with the kids. We had added an activities area to our back to school night that allowed our activities to have tables and give information and talk to our parents and other students about recruitment into their programs. Our activities, as you guys know, gives our students opportunities to find their joy, their passion, their belonging and purpose as they prepare to make this place better. Big celebration that kind of goes with the student leadership is our personal device expectations have had a tremendously remarkable positive impact on school culture. We've seen students talking, collaborating, engaging with each other at a much higher rate. The number of violations has been minimal. The consistency of the expectations has allowed learning to remain the focus while building stronger peer-to-peer connections across the school. It really has been a good start, and I was very concerned with that, so it's been great. We talk about our staff collaboration. Our professional learning communities are thriving this year. Teachers are meeting consistently in their course teams to align pacing, they share strategies, review student work. They're using our NWA and their common formative assessments data to identify students for support and also for extensions. This collaborative work supports our staff's ability to focus on areas our students are performing well in and some areas we need to improve upon. It also helps us identify students immediately and allows us to help get them some reteaching in our academic lab time. So they're really doing a great job collaborating. Our staff is also modeling what we ask of our students. They're trying new strategies, reflecting and growing together. Our teacher-led professional development has focused on student-centered instruction, effective use of data, and how to integrate AI responsibly into learning. These focuses are very visible now in classrooms. We see clearer targets, stronger checks for understanding, and more engaged student talk. That kind of hit our culture and climate. Now we're going to talk a little bit about our facilities as well. Our communities and your commitment to providing a first-rate learning environment for our students is reflected in the progress of our campus construction. As you know, several major projects are now complete and are in use. The new spaces for business and yearbook are both modern and inspiring. The SOAR building has been transformed into an outstanding resource for our kids. And the much-needed first floor boys restroom upgrades. This work has been managed with minimal disruption to our school day that ensures our students can learn and thrive in our modern state-of-the-art facilities. We can't wait to see the full completion of the project and the positive impact it will have on our entire campus community. You can feel the pride and just in the new spaces and what they're doing. It really has helped with school culture and morale throughout the first month of the school year. We do have some challenges, of course. As we look ahead, we know there are areas where we need to strengthen our work. We're deeply committed to closing achievement gaps, especially among our student subgroups. We're also looking at and doing our best to address the persistent issue of chronic absenteeism. We're committed to support our students' mental health and well-being. Like many schools, we've seen increases in risky behaviors recently, such as vaping, substance abuse, and inappropriate social media use. We're addressing these concerns with proactive education and more co-curricular opportunities that promote positive school choices. Another key area that supports this work is strengthening our partnership with our parents and families to ensure they feel empowered, but also are equipped to support their child in their educational journey. We are committed to strengthening our Tier 1 instruction, using our professional learning community structures and data to ensure consistent, high-quality learning in every one of our classrooms, but also supporting the whole child through student-centered classrooms and our advisory program. We're engaging families and partners through transparent communication and living out our belief in one community, one campus, limitless learning. Most importantly, we continue to invest in our staff through professional learning, recognition, and support, ensuring they feel valued as the heart of our school. As we look ahead, The story of Valley Park High School is one of continuous improvement, and our vision is to empower every student to thrive academically, creatively, and personally. We'll continue to raise student achievement, deepen engagement, and support our incredible staff. We'll use our upgraded spaces. We'll provide students with real-world skills and the learning they need for life after they leave us through graduation. This commitment also, though, extends beyond the classroom. We're dedicated to creating opportunities for every student to explore their interest, whether performing in the upcoming musical Little Shop of Horrors or celebrating as one community during our fall pep rally. Ultimately, our promise is to prepare our students for limitless opportunities. We are student-centered, success-driven, and by living our theme, Together We Elevate, we are ensuring that every student has the support they need to succeed. That's our story so far. Look forward to getting to share with you 2 more times this year, but are there any questions?
Sounds like good stuff. Yeah.
Great.
Sounds like
Been a
good
great
stuff.
start.
Good.
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
You mentioned about chronic absenteeism. Do you have like an idea of like the percentages?
Yes, and I don't have the number right in front of me, but we have a small group of students that are chronically absent. Our attendance looks great from the top. It is 95% daily. But we have some students that we're trying to reach, work with their families, create support plans for them to help them get to school. I can work on that information for you, though.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. All right, next up, Dr. Dilch.
So you want to come on up here?
Yeah.
All right. Good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Bill Bean. Bill has been a paraprofessional with the special school district for 2 years. He originally came to Valley Park after a 20-year career change. And he brought with him a heart of gold and a daily focus on student well-being. This came in really handy on September 3rd. On September 3rd, we were incredibly fortunate to have Bill at the right place at the exact right time. His immediate and skilled application of the Heimlich maneuver saved one of our Valley Park students from choking. Bill's quick thinking and ability to apply his training as a paraprofessional and caregiver was quite frankly essential to this heroic act. Beyond the life-saving moment, Bill also had the ability to remain calm and continue to provide comfort to the student after the incident. We're really always proudly profound and grateful for not only Bill, but all of our partnership with all of our SSD workers. And for Bill's heroic actions and his unwavering dedication to the Valley Park students and families, we just want to say thank you.
Thanks.
You bet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's a little thing I did. There's things every day that I witness throughout the gen ed setting and the functional rooms and gym classes that adults just come here and, you know, we're like a big family or a small family. I really appreciate this. It was weird. I use this as like my coping mechanism to move on and continue to do my work. So I'll be here tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Uh, 3.01, approval of the agenda. Can I get a motion? Can I get a second? I'll second. Thank you. All those in favor signify aye. Any opposed? All right, 3.01 passes. Are there any public comments on agenda item? Doesn't look like it. All right. Next order of business is consent items 5.01 through 5.05. Are there any items that anyone would like to pull out for separate consideration or discussion? All right, can I get a motion
Make a
to,
motion.
can I get a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? All right. all the consent items passed then. Action item 6.01, approved guaranteed maximum price agreement.
Tonight, we're asking the board to approve the guaranteed maximum price agreement for our next Prop B project, which is our performing arts expansion. This includes nearly 1,000 square foot addition for storage, green room, and changing areas, upgraded sound, lighting, curtains, painting to our elementary gym, additional stage features, outdoor restroom for recess and aftercare. Should be pointed out, all the subcontractors for this guaranteed maximum price have been selected. 100% of them are local and 100% of them are union. We were very fortunate. Our bid process had over 50 subcontractors bid on it, which means we got a really good response. And we're very excited to give our performing arts students the stage they deserve to perform their talent and to have a professional experience.
Very exciting. All right, can I get a motion to?
So moved.
I'll second.
All right, Pete?
Aye.
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 I'm an aye as well. All right, moving on to 6.02, employee or approval of the employee insurance rate renewal for the coming year.
Tonight, we're asking the board to approve the renewal offer for our medical plan. Following discussions with CBIS and Anthem, we secured an early renewal offer, which with just 3% increase for our medical plan. By comparison, current market trends are showing average increases between 7% and 8% at this time of the year, making our renewal especially favorable. In addition, Anthem confirmed that 0% rate increase for both vision and life insurance renewal rates. For dental, we are already locked in a second year of guaranteed 0% rate increase, which extends through January 2027. For the 25-26 year budget, we projected a 10% increase in insurance renewal cost, with the medical plan increasing only 3%, and no increases in the other plans, dental, vision, and life insurance. We project expenditures to be reduced by $75,000.
Awesome.
Any questions?
Questions? It's the same plan and everything.
Yep, no changes for our employees,
Same carrier.
no changes to the deductible.
Beautiful.
I didn't hear it. I'm like, that's
That's-
awesome.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, we're very happy with that.
All right.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Do you want me to leave? You can sit right here.
Sounds like someone's trying for a new title.
I know. Lisa?
Aye.
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 And I'm an aye as well. 0.02. No public comments on agenda items, so can I get a motion to adjourn?
So.
All right, Pete?